Do you bolt out of bed, bounce frantically from task to task? You shower, you eat, dress the dogs, walk the kids? No. Dress the kids, walk the dog, pack the gym bag, check the BlackBerry. Stop. Hit the snooze button. Put the zen back into that morning routine. Dr. Stephanie Bean is the founder of Executive Med Club of Tampa Bay. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Everybody, I guess, there's a morning person and then there's the non-morning person. But we all at some point have to face the morning. So what's the best advice you can give to somebody for that?
Well, the best advice is look at from the inside. Look at and address the inside issues so that, when you have that good restive sleep, it starts with that peace that you're refreshed.
Right.
Then that's a setup for creating that environment where you sleep, the bedroom, having that so that's conducive to that, and that puts that entrepreneurial insomnia to rest. And
entrepreneurial insomnia.
Right.
I like that.
So that in the morning when you're rushing around getting things done, that breakfast exit strategy, planning ahead so that you can avoid that distraction. But more importantly, have an alternative plan when things don't go the way you had planned it.
Yeah. Let me back up. I want to ask you about a couple of things you brought up, because you talk about getting that good, restful sleep. I would imagine it's one of the biggest things that you deal with in your practice with your folks, because I know guys get busy and they're trying to get their lives together and all that sort of thing, and we don't get enough rest, do we?
We don't. We can get rest and sleep, but we don't get that restorative sleep. That kind of you wake up and say, yeah, I've had enough sleep. I'm ready to go at it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's important. Prescription sleep aids are a big part of what doctors prescribe. But I think you need to get to the root cause of that. And there's some natural substances. Melatonin is one that you can use to as a natural restorative get your sleep cycle,
right.
Sleep-wake cycles, because as you age, melatonin may not be in the levels that it should be. It may not work as well.
Yeah. So, all right. So get a good night's sleep, and make certain that room you're sleeping in is a good environment. Yeah.
Right. So find your zen in the bedroom, if you will, and you know what I mean. It's the sense of some people like it cool to sleep, dark. There's apps even out there that you can download that give you soothing sounds, that give you, even you can monitor how you sleep, how many hours in REM sleep. So there's lots of things in a routine you can go into to get into that sleep mode and turn off that entrepreneurial insomnia. But the key point is you might want to, knowing how each person is different, you might need more than an hour. You might need to take a couple of hours to set that stage.
And we've got a minute left. And also, there's some of the notes I've been reading that you and Roshni have been talking about. Kind of plan that out. So that when you hit the floor, when your feet hit the floor in the morning, you're not like all discombobulated. Maybe plan a little bit the night before about everything.
That breakfast exit plan. It's how do you get out the door with the kids, the dog. It might involve getting up earlier. It might involve maybe taking a few moments to just have that quiet time, and then you're ready to go. It might be the preparation you need to do in advance for that, so that in the end, things are going to happen, life happens, distractions happen. But the more you prepare ahead, I think you'll be able to bounce back from some of that distraction.
Cool. Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
As always.
Thanks.
Keep your zen going. Keep it up. Dr. Stephanie Bean, founder, Executive Med Club of Tampa. We have links to her email and her website at myfoxtampabay.com. Just look under the Seen on TV section.